going on, guys? Flooding on 14 here. And, yeah, it's time to play some more of this. Created by Konami. Oh, there's a bit of a light flare right there on the, let's see, it may be fine. Let's check the game. A card. My kingdom for a card. Like critters the worst of the roads. Last time on Yugi GT. Pokemon 14 got Aqua Dragon up to Brigadier rank, and he continued the ranking challenge, meaning he can't battle a duelist unless his rank is equal to or higher than the opponent's. And the Aqua Dragon. What of Kaiba Yushin? What of BLS, Blackluster Soldier? Halfway at the beginning, which shall be shown now in attack mode. And finally, what of Maiden of the Aqua? Find out today on Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare GT Bankai. Flood them. And with insecurities, Ichigo Hamai Kamikaze, Kagabushi no Jutsu, and Flash Flare Rock and Blast, Neutron Blast, Attack! Yes, let's play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses, the ranking challenge. Flood 14. And yeah, welcome back to ancient Egyptian England. And alright guys, so last time, yes, we were able to reach the Brigadier rank. It's been quite some time, so if I the camera's angles off or this or that or whatever, if the video cuts off because of a certain time limit, whoops, anyway, we are at 8:47. You know what? Okay, and do I have a reincarnation available? Let's check. I think we'll start off with a duel against Rex Raptor, just to, get our, oh, Flame Ghost. Did we recently win that? That's pretty cool. Reincarnate. Can I reincarnate? No. Yeah, Flame Ghost is a cool tech, though, because a lot of our field changes to a sea terrain, meaning, basically, Flame Ghost is if our deck is functioning correctly, according to Cake, it is a complete board wipe. So, anyway, let's go against Rex. Yes, we have dueled Rex many, many times, but as you guys know, the premise of the series, yeah. So, you're not just allowed to just beat the game. No. The ranking challenge means you gotta be a higher or the same. Like, for example, to fight this guy, Rex, we would have to be a major rank. Yo, homie, we major. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what our first hand is. Not bad. Let's start with, I like this opening play. Yes. Kendall of Fate. That's a Digimon reference to a Hand of Fate. Angemon's signature attack. Anyway, how you guys doing? It's been a little while. Floodmon 14 here. And, yeah. I'm glad to be playing some more of this. Let's go with Amoeba. Yeah, this card has no stats, but yeah, when it's destroyed, yes, transforms to sea. Sorry guys, I'll be jumble checking some effects because Alright, let's get Candle of Fate going with the nature effect. Yes. Shimmy Shoji. And let's see what's here. I think Suijin is a good call here. Looks like we have the Ritual, which I don't know if I have all the pieces or not, but I might have just put it in there to lower the DC that costs. So, alright, let's see what Rex has here. Crawling. Dragon number 2. Very classic Rex Raptor card. But anyway, yeah, I plan to do maybe time for 2 duels. Oh yeah, if we get him to our situation. That's what I do in a lot of my duels, is wait until the time's out. So if we get that, then this will be kind of a short video. Amoeba has a really funny animation, like when it attacks, and even there, it's kind of. Anyway, did y'all have that little beeping sound? That was weird. Roar, Zabimaru. Speaking of Zabimaru, how about that new Bleach episode, right? Man, they are bringing it, folks. They are bringing it, and I love it. I love to see Bleach back in mainstream media. It's so awesome. Alright. So, fun fact about this card. Yeah, since it only focused on one card, that means this is a spell and or trap card. This card that is unknown because it was unaffected by... Yeah, so that's one way Candle of Fate can assist you in your dueling endeavors. Now, what I'm going to do here is actually switch Legion to defense, because Rex is pretty aggressive, so yeah, I'll just try to end the duel like fairly quickly today, and after this we will probably duel against Bandit Keith, I'm thinking. But yes, and I could turn battles off, but I've missed this game so much that I kind of want to leave all the battles on. So, speaking of battle on, you guys ever watch that YouTuber, man? Pretty good guy. Well, I mean, I've never met him, but pretty funny videos, I have to say. And so he just kind of floats there, just with his cape on, you know, like he's Batman or something. If we get Maiden of the Aqua, we win, by the way. I don't know that we will. And Rex is still not summoning me anything else, so Maiden of the Aqua for game? Ooh, no. But, yeah, it's quite alright. We'll take the damage still, so this will be 2k, so it's a pretty solid amount of damage. Let's watch. I'm gonna get a drink of water. It's, by the way, it's close to summer, so, yeah. I don't know when this video will go out, but, it's actually about to be Memorial Day weekend very soon. You know. And for some people, they do like hot dogs and barbecue hamburgers and stuff. I believe that's next week. But, yeah. Summer's coming up, and like a lot of graduations and stuff are coming up, and that's... I don't know. I guess for some people, you know. Like if it's, let's say you have like 7 children, your family's pretty large size, and you get the last high school graduation or like the last college graduation, then you're just like, oh, finally they can move out. No, I'm just kidding. But especially college, I would say college graduation is way more likely to move out these days than yeah, it used to be, where high school graduation would be like, okay, like a lot of people would just straight up move out, but like these days, not so much, honestly. It's more of a, like, if someone graduates from college, usually for sure they're either moving out or thinking about moving out, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, college graduation is definitely, I would say as a parent, if these days, yeah, college graduation is definitely the more exciting avenue, so to speak. So anyway, we'll destroy this. What did Rex have here the whole time? Let's see. Breath of Light, yes. What's funny is we saw that, like, you wouldn't think this card was available, like, in the second episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like a second main series episode, but yeah, this card is kind of infinitely famous for being in, like, or was it the first episode? Either way, this card was featured very early on in early Yu-Gi-Oh! And so it's actually very recognizable. And you wouldn't think such a kind of obscure, not so good card would be recognizable, but it is because of just happenstance, So it's kind of cool, you know what I mean? Anyway, tons of type. And let's turn the tide again with Kaiba. Yeah, it's kind of odd too, because like obviously, like who plays a pure rock deck besides anybody using Black Dragon? I guess Kwakimeru is kind of. I mean, but that deck has negates, right? So anyway, HMO3, please. He's going to be back, folks. Going to be back. Alright, that should do it against Rex. 2. Nice, Kairusion. Nice. Alright, and that should win the duel. So we'll go for a 3 in a row here. I guess I'll try for Breath of Life. That is a pretty high DC cost card. And it's a magic card too, which helps. Because fun fact, if you reincarnate a magic card, you have a higher chance of reincarnating another magic card. The same, like around the same level, so that's kind of good. That's one. Missed it. Oh, there's 2 Ankylosaurs. You know what? Instead, let's try for 3 in a row. There are 2 of these, so it's much more likely. There it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Got it. Okay. Can we get a 3 in a row to return? Let's go for Breath of Light, and that way if we miss, we'll get the 3 in a row. So, because I would actually prefer Breath of Light, but... Oh, wow, we missed both, barely. Yeah, that's how you can tell I'm rusty, guys. I'm missing easy 3 in a rows. So. Yeah, it's all good. I don't think this light is really interfering with the gameplay. Sorry if it bugs you, by the way, but I don't see any training wheels. So as far as it now, just to make sure. Oh right, I don't think we can face Pegasus yet. I think that's what we need to do in terms of grinding. We need to grind until like Vice Admiral or something. Basically, we need to get like 2 or 3 more stars. I'm pretty sure we can face this guy though, because we have obviously 11 wins against him. So let's go up against Labyrinth Ruler. And it's funny, like our default abilities makes this guy's field permis entirely useless, honestly. So, but yeah, let me double check his level. I guess we can double check Pegasus's level before we end the episode. That way I just kind of know. Yeah, Brigadier, okay. And then we're